In this video, I'll share with you a step-by-step roadmap of exactly how you can start making your first $5,000 to $10,000 per month online in 2025 as a complete beginner while working a 9 to 5 or being in college. I'll give you the A to Z blueprint of the fastest way for a beginner to start making money online this year, so you can just steal it. And my goal with this video is to give you some actionable advice you can start taking action on right away after watching this video. And just to prove to you I'm not some just guru selling you a dream here, the stuff I'm going to share in the video is exactly what changed my life completely. I used to be this guy right here you can see on these pictures that was really insecure a couple of years ago, that had minus $40 to my name. And I dreamt of making 10K a month online. I dreamt of having freedom. And I watched Hormozi, Godsey, all these gurus online. I was meditating, doing cold showers, and I was super, super lost. And my biggest dream was just to kind of break free and be able to start traveling and having freedom. Now, a couple years later, I make multiple six figures per year in profit at 22 years old. I left my hometown and I basically traveled the world, and I never have to worry about money ever again. Here you can see me in Spain, me out in the Caribbean on a jet ski, me eating steaks pretty much every single day. I have the life that I dreamt of right now. And in this video, I want to break down exactly how you can just copy me using the best way to start making money online right now, and not BS you, not sit here and like tell you some random business model or something. I want to give you some actionable, proven stuff that actually works for beginners to start making money online in the next 60 to 90 days. Before we get into this though, I want to be really transparent. This video is not going to be for you if you're someone who's looking for a shiny business model to just magically get rich overnight without really like putting in any hard work. If you're stuck is watching how to make money online videos after another on YouTube and never just taking the information that you're learning and putting into action. You're just watching video after video and just learning about stuff and kind of like mentally masturbating. Or if you have a TikTok brain and you're not capable of watching real, authentic content of me breaking down valuable and proven concept, you're just looking for like buzzwords and like dopamine hits and scroll for like 30-second videos. If that's you, this isn't going to be for you. Click off this video. But if this is you, if you're looking for a simple and proven business model that's actually suitable for beginners and it can actually make your first $5,000 to $10,000 per month online and also has the potential to scale. If you've seen and maybe even tried other business models like I've done with SMA, with the drop shipping, with copywriting and trading and other things, but nothing has really clicked for you to this point, and you're ready to just kind of skip past these things of like investing into like meme coins and having like these kind of get rich quick schemes, and you're ready to just like go all in and committing to one thing for the long term, mastering something that's actually fundamental and stop jumping from business model to business model. If this is you, here is my promise for you with this video. I'm going to give you a step-by-step, a clear roadmap that you can follow to start making money online in a matter of weeks. I'm going to skip all the bullshit and not be this guru selling you on some crazy dream or just giving you a bunch of fluff. I'm going to give you actionable, non-BS advice. And I'm not going to talk about some trendy, shiny business model that's going to pop off overnight and then just disappear, like meme coins, TikTok shops, or AI agency. I'm going to give you something that's pretty simple and also fairly boring, to be honest, but that actually works for beginners. That will allow you to make your first $5,000 to $10K a month online if you actually commit and you actually put in the work. So let's get into it. You're going to learn exactly, first off, a quick background about me and how this one concept helped me go from zero to my first $10,000 per month online in profit in 3 months. I'm going to share with you the proven business model that's changed my life and exactly how you can use it too to make your first $5,000 to $10K a month online in 2025. And to end this off, I'm going to give you a stupid simple 2-step blueprint that you can start using literally today to start capitalizing on this exact method and start making money online very, very soon. So let's get into this. And the first off, the realization actually took me then from making literally no money at all to 10K a month in 90 days. To share this with you, I have to give a bit of a backstory here, because this used to be me about 3 years ago. I was dreaming about making money online. I was an average kid in high school. I knew early from an early age that I didn't want to go into the 9 to 5 path. I just couldn't see myself being in office and commuting back and forth. I wanted to have time, location freedom, financial freedom, and live my life on my own terms. So I started trying to make different types of business models work. I started SMA. I started doing drop shipping. I started this photo here on this photo right here was actually me trying to run an agency and making this professional photo of me as like the agency owner with my SMA. And to be honest, like I fell for a lot of the BS advice from online gurus in the space, just like most people do. I tried literally like everything. I did dropshipping, affiliate marketing, SMA, trading. Everyone that like was online and wearing like a Rolex and like living in Dubai and driving a Lambo, I would just listen to their advice, buy their course, and just try what they sold me on doing. But what happened was like nothing actually worked. I put in a ton of time, money, and effort, but nothing clicked for me. Nothing actually worked out. And this actually went on for a long time. I was doing this for literally 2 years, trying business model after business model, trying different niches, couldn't figure it out. And eventually I got very desperate, because like I was getting closer to my last year of high school. I had expectations from my family, my friends to like starting to figure stuff out and like figure out a plan for my life. And the stuff that I was doing, all the money and time that I had sunken into making money online, it wasn't giving any results. And this is also the same time when I had this big kind of dark realization about the make money online industry and like how to actually figure this out that eventually allowed me to change my life forever. And what that was is that I realized that making money online, it's actually not about starting the new shiny business model that's trending right now. It's not about like gambling your money in like crypto or meme coins and like getting rich overnight and then just like getting dumped down to zero, or even about finding the right business model. In fact, like, it's so much simpler than all that. What I realized was that making money online is actually about just one fundamental skill set that it all comes down to: skills. Here's what I mean. When you have the right skills, any business model that you get into can work. Because think about it like this. In reality, if you break down any business model out there, they're all just a combination of different skills put together as a business model. Look at, for example, drop shipping. It's content creation, it's product, it's advertising, research, suppliers, copywriting. SMA, similar. You need to learn copywriting, you need to learn sales, marketing, advertising. You need to get good at all these different skills for this business to work out. But what I realized, the problem and the reason why I hadn't been able to succeed with this, and why most people probably watching this right now haven't been able to figure this stuff out and starting to make money online, is because 97% of business models out there, they're too complicated for a beginner to succeed. Either they require too much experience, you need to have like 14 different skills or thousands of dollars in capital just to be able to compete. And that's not without even like mentioning all of the hard work that it takes to actually get an entire online business off the ground. And that is also the exact reason why most people, including myself, failed with all these business models. It makes sense. Like mastering 14 different skills is going to be hard as a beginner to do. So now that we understand that building an entire online business wasn't the right thing for me to do, and it's probably not the right thing for you to do either, to actually make your first 5 to 10K a month online as a complete beginner, the question becomes like, what do we do instead? What's the better path to take, and what did I do to actually start making money online? And what that was, and what that is for you as well, is you need to learn a high income skill and actually become really good at something and master a skill set. And then instead of starting your own business, get to work with an already established online business. What this allows you to do is you can go into an already established business that already has marketing, copywriting, all these different moving parts, all these different skill sets that you're missing out on. They already have those things in place. It's already a proven business. So you don't need to run the risk of developing those skills yourself. It's already in place. It's already proven to work. And if you just learn a skill, become good at it, go into the business, make them a ton of money using that skill that you have experience in, you get experience, and then you can provide value to that business by helping them solve a big problem using your high income skill. And in return, you get a piece of the pie, and you make money as a beginner. That's the framework. And the best high income skill that you can learn right now, by far, is going to be remote high ticket sales. This is the exact business model that allowed me to go from being an average kid in school with no clear path to my life and just being broke and stuck, to now making consistent six figures per year consistently for the last 3 years, traveling the world, having freedom, and also achieving time, location, and financial freedom to be able to do literally whatever I want, whenever I want. And I started all this as a complete beginner without any previous experience in sales or anything similar. Here you can see me actually making this type of money. This is literally me making 12K in a month, me making 14K a month. I made this money while not even working the entire month, just working a couple of hours using this exact skill set. And here you can see the lifestyle that remote high ticket sales has allowed me to live for the last 3 years. I literally travel the world. I can be wherever I want in the entire world. I work a couple of hours per day from my laptop or from my phone. Here's me in Spain, me in Buenos Aires, me in the Caribbean, me out on on the countryside in Colombia. I literally travel all over the world, do whatever I want, and I have the life that I always dreamt of with complete freedom thanks to this. And the best part is, right now is literally the perfect time to get into this business model as a content beginner. Because the thing is that 9 out of 10 businesses are currently desperately needing setters and closers. So basically high ticket appointment setters and high ticket closers that can come into their business and respond to people in their DMs for them, book appointments for them, or hop on sales calls all day for the behalf of these online businesses. Because the thing is, you need to understand that a lot of online businesses right now, they're super busy with creating content, with managing teams, and overseeing their marketing and their funnels. And that's where you can come in as a remote high-ticket appointment setter or closer. And here's how this works. What you need to do is you need to learn the skill of sales. Then you just get to work with an already established online business. And you need to just find an online business that sells a high-ticket product or service, and you can go and sell for them, help them solve the biggest problem in their business, which is going to be getting more paid clients into whatever product or service that they're selling. So as an appointment setter for one of these businesses, basically what you do is very, very simple. You talk to potential customers on the behalf of the business, either over the DMs or over the phone. You ask people a couple of questions over the DMs, over the phone, to see if they're a good fit for whatever type of service or product that the business is offering. And if they are, you book them in for a sales appointment with the business. And then once the deal is actually closed on that sales appointment, you receive a 5 to 10% commission off a $3,000 to $50,000 high ticket product. So you can see yourself here how these numbers actually play out. If you get a 10% commission off a $5,000 product, you make $500 for just having a quick conversation and booking someone in on the calendar. So you can see how those numbers stack up very, very quickly. If you're a closer, your job is to hop on 30 to 45-minute Zoom calls with a prospect that's already interested, that's already warm and wants to buy the product. You ask them a couple of questions, you have a normal conversation, understand their situation, their goals, and then you close the deal. You collect the money for the business and you earn a 10 to 15% commission off the high ticket product. And the best thing about this is that being a high ticket remote sales rep for one of these businesses in the online industry, you don't have to worry about building complex marketing funnels. You don't have to write copy. You don't have to manage operations. You need to create content. You're not the one that's building and proving the business model. The business is already making money. They already have everything in place. You're just coming in there and solving one high value problem of helping them convert people that are interested into actual customers for the business by being the middleman, being the salesperson in the business. And you can do this without any prior skill or any prior experience. I'm going to show you exactly how to actually do this. And you can still hit that 10K month mark relatively fast. You can get that time, location, and financial freedom. And also, most importantly, not only get freedom in the short term, replace your 9 to 5 and be able to start travel and make 5-10K a month, but also do this while getting the experience and getting the most fundamental skill in life and business. It's going to set you up to, if you want to have your own business down the road, if you just want to become a better communicator, if you want to have better relationships, everything in life builds upon you mastering sales. And that's why I think personally this is the best place to start, because once you've learned sales, everything in life becomes so much easier. Making money naturally becomes a byproduct. You get better at communication, get better at relationships, human psychology, everything gets better. So now that we know that this is the opportunity that's in front of us right now to get into remote high ticket sales, let me give you an actual stupid simple 2-step strategy that you can actually use after watching this video to actually get started with this and start making money ASAP with remote high ticket sales. Number 1, learn sales and get confident. This is very, very simple, and I don't want you to spend like 2 to 3 months of your life having to learn sales and become like the new Jordan Belfort. You don't need to be super good at sales to actually get into the space and make your first 5K. Literally what you need to do is, number one, learn sales, learn the fundamentals for the specific industry. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. You can go watch content online, you can buy books, and you can ideally, like the best place to do is always going to be to invest in a mentor. If you just find someone who's done what you want to do, that's always going to be the fastest way to learn specifically sales in this industry. So what I would recommend is find a mentor that's already been in this space, that's done well in this industry, learn from them. And basically what you want to do is learn from the mentor, find content online. If you want to learn from me, I have a bunch of videos breaking down exactly what to say on your calls, how to sell high ticket offers, literally calls of me showing you exactly like me closing a high ticket deal for $8,000, the sales principles, everything you need to know. So you need to learn that. But then most importantly, you need to put this information into action. You can't just be sitting there and like learning all day long. You need to actually just apply the stuff you're learning. So that's really the process of actually learning sales and getting confident, is learning the specific industry, learning how people sell in the high ticket remote industry, and starting that, and then just putting it into action. So meeting up with friends, with ideally you want to get into some type of community where you can be surrounded with people that are also doing this. You can practice with other people on the same journey. And you just want to get into the habit of practicing the skill set, having real calls out in the field to get confident. That's step number one. This can go literally 1 to 2 weeks. It can go very, very quick to get confident in the skill set. And then once that's done, your next step is actually landing your first remote sales job. This is the most exciting part. And what we want to do here to actually land your first sales job, again, this can go very, very quickly if you just do things the right way. So how do we do this? Number one, you want to go out and look for entry-level positions in good businesses. Don't look for these like 10, 20K month roles in some like shitty company. Focus on finding good businesses. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And starting off in an entry-level position, aka being an appointment setter. That's the most entry-level position in this industry. Then you want to go on Instagram, you want to go on YouTube to find ideal businesses to work for. What that means, you want to find entrepreneurs that you resonate with, people that have a great vision and have kind of a way of talking, a way of communicating that you actually resonate with and you believe in them. They have proof of concept, so they have client results. You can actually see that their service works. It's high ticket, so the product needs to be $2,000 or more. The way that you figure that out is by seeing if they have a funnel, if they have a link where you can book a call with their team. If they have that, they're selling a high ticket offer with that's 2K or more. If they don't have that, they're selling something low ticket, which means you should avoid working with them because you can't make enough money with them. And then good lead volume. They need to have a big audience, they need to have ads running on Facebook, on YouTube. They need to have a big following, ideally 1,000 subscribers at least on YouTube and 10,000 followers at least on Instagram, to make sure they actually have proper amount of people to speak with if you were to work for that business. That's how you find ideal businesses. Then what you want to do is you want to reach out to as many of these businesses as humanly possible with personalized messages. Don't be a bot. Don't just send them this exact same message. That's just stupid, and you're not going to get results doing that. You need to just customize this to how you speak. You know, this works for how I naturally communicate and like how I speak, but for you it's going to be different. So send something similar to this. Hey Naeem, I've been following you for a bit. I love your content. I saw you're also based here in, I don't know, let's say you're in Miami, and you saw they're also in Miami. Or let's say they're interested in like the carnivore diet, for example. They eat a lot of meat. You know, I like eating steaks, so I would comment on that. I also like steaks. Where do you get your steaks from, for example? You know, something like that. I'm an appointment setter. I would love to work with you, and was just wondering if you're currently looking for a setter to help you get more qualified calls on your calendar so you can close more clients. Let me know, and I'll send over a quick intro video. Simple as that. You want to keep this simple, short, straight to the point. And when you're getting responses from people, you send them a personalized video talking directly into the camera with a smile on your face, with a clean background. And if you just do this consistently for the next 2 to 4 weeks, you will get results. The biggest advice I want to give you here is commit yourself to these inputs. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be shiny. It's not going to be like you send one message and land the first role that you apply for. But if you get into the habit of sending out 10 to 15 of these messages every single day, you're getting one step closer to landing your first role. And you just realize that if you put yourself out there and you send these messages, you always run the chance of being in front of a business that's looking desperately for an appointment setter at the specific right time that's going to allow you to get into a role that can literally change your life very, very quickly. So that should motivate you a lot to just stick to this for long enough, because I see way too many people, they do this for a week, they don't see the results, and they quit. So please just like take my advice here from having done this for a while now and also having helped a lot of people, which is that you need to stick to the process and keep doing this for 2 to 4 weeks, and you will see results as long as you just do that and you keep getting better. So that's the framework. Do that and you will see results. If you found this valuable and you're willing to actually like invest in yourself, you're willing to work hard, and you want to start making money online with remote IT sales, and you want to speed up this entire process, you want to get one-on-one coaching from me to have me review your calls, give you training and show you how to learn this industry, what to say, how to get confident quicker, and also have my help one-on-one to be able to learn how to interview, get feedback on your outreach, and land an opportunity way, way faster. I've helped over 50 guys at this point inside of my one-on-one coaching program, where I basically help guys get trained up, master sales in this industry, land a position very quickly. So if you want help with that and want one-on-one coaching to just speed up this process of going from 0 to 5 to 10K a month in the next 6 to 9 days, click the link below this video. You can apply, book a call, we'll chat. And it's not going to be a high pressure sales call. I know I'm a sales rep, but we're not going to push you into doing anything you don't want to do. It's just a call to just chat, see if it's a good fit. I'm transparently very selective of who I work with because I work very hands-on with all my students. So if it's a good fit, we can talk about it. If not, that's totally fine as well. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below, book a call, apply, we'll chat and see if it's a good fit. If you want to see some client results or just check me out before you apply, which you definitely can do, go on my Instagram, check out my lifestyle or just like the client results. And here you can see some of the guys that I work with. Guys inside of my group are landing roles left and right now. Here you can see a guy landing a 10 to 20K a month role. Guys landing setter roles, closer roles, making their first commissions, all that stuff. So it's a group of guys that are killing it right now. So if you want to be part of this group, speed up this process, get into a community with guys to practice with, get access to the best opportunities from my personal network, apply down below. But regardless, hopefully you found this video valuable and you have some clear advice now on what to start doing to actually start making money online. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I reply to all DMs over there. Link is down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it. Keep crushing it. See you soon.